Okay, welcome back to today's class and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about conversion of numbers to base 10. So we'll look quickly at example 1. We have convert 10110 base 2 to base 10. Now let's look at the solution. To convert 11010 base 2 to base 10, what you just need to do is to multiply 1 times 2, which is this, plus 0 times 2, which is this, plus 1 times 2, which is this, plus 1 times 2, which is this, plus 0 times 2, which is this. Then from the last two, you start on top of the last two to be you start from 0, start labeling it 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You stop. You just stop wherever the number stop. You stop. Then you start. You have 1 times 2 raised to the power 4 means 1 times 16. How do we get 16? 2 raised to the power 4 simply means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 into 4 places. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2, 16. You stop. That's how we got 16. Then come here. We have 0 times 2 raised to the power 3. It means 0 times. How do we get 8? Now we have 2 raised to the power 3. It means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. That's how we got 8. Come to the next one. 1 times 2 raised to the power 2. That is 1 times 4. How do we get 4? 2 raised to the power 2 means 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 in 2 places, which is 4. Come here. 1 times 2 raised to the power 1 is just 1. It's just 2, sorry. 2 raised to the power 1 is 2. Write it down. Then come down. 0 times 2 raised to the power 0. 2 raised to the power 0 means anything raised to the power 0 in maths. Anything raised to the power 0 is 1. That's how we got 1. Anything raised to the power 0, don't forget, is what? Is 1. Hope you are following. Okay. Now from there, you start multiplying. 1 times 16 is 16. 0 times 8 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. 0 times 1 is 0. Then you add it. 16 plus 0 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0. We have what? 2, 2. We call it not 22. Call it 2, 2 base 10. That is 22 base 10, but we call it 2, 2. Why? Because in base 10, we don't have anything. You cannot see 10 in base 10. You see from 9 down to 0 in base 10. If it's base 8, you see from 7 down to 0. If it's base 4, you see from 3 down to 0. Now look at here, base 2. We can only see 0 and 1 in base 2. We cannot see anything more than what? You cannot even see anything more than 1. So base 2 simply means 0 to what? It means 1 to 0. That is 0 and 1. That's what it means. Hope you understand. Okay, let's go to example 2. We are converting 132 base 4 to base 10. Now to convert anything from base 4 or any other base to base 10, we make use of this method, this procedure. To convert any number to base 10, we make use of this expansion method. Now we have 1 times 4, which is this, plus 3 times 4, which is this, plus 2 times 4, which is this. Hope you understand. Then from there, you start. From the last 4, you start 0 on top of the 4. 0, 1, and 2. Then from there, you start opening the bracket. We have 1 times anything raised to the power 4 raised to the power 2 means 4 times 4. 4 in 2 places. 4 times 4. Stop. 16. Plus 3 times 4 raised to the power 1 is just 4. Write it down. Plus 2 times anything raised to the power 0, I told you, is what? Is 1. Don't forget, anything raised to the power 0 is 1. Just bring 1. Now from there, 1 times 16, 16 plus 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 times 1 is 2. Then add it together. 16 plus 12 plus 2. We have 30 base 10, but we don't call it 30. We call it 30 base 10 because in base 10, you only see from 9 down to 0. Hope this is clear. So you see, maths is very, very simple. So I just urge you to continue watching my channel, continue watching my videos. Just make sure you always subscribe. Just subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more videos. So thank you very much and see you in my next video. Bye.